Alright, we're back on the Briggs and Stratton Model F Magneto Rewind. You can see, made a little bit of progress on the rig here. Here's the core. I've already got my secondary wire grounded, soldered in place there. Got my spool of 36 gauge wire. I have the wire running through these two little felts that I have clamped together lightly with the two screws, just to put a little bit of drag on the wire so it feeds cleanly. Got the core in my valve grinder that will rotate it at a reasonable pace, so that I will just guide the wire. I've got a counter here set up on a cam that I cut out of a piece of aluminum. The counter is pretty neat in itself. It's a patented 1914, made by the Veeder company, which still makes fuel pumps for gas stations. So it's a pretty neat thing. It's all brass. Even the dials inside are steel, with engraved with the numbers. So anyway, that'll count off my my turns. I am going to put a couple of insulating layers over the ground here, and proceed to mark the width and start the first pass, the first layer of the secondary winding, which according to my notes is 462 turns on the first layer. So keep watching. Forgot to mention that this is this block of aluminum I actually milled out on the mini mill over at Road King's place. You can see how it's holding the core there. These two screws pass directly through these two holes over here. You can see I've cut notches. You can't really see the one here for the rivets for clearance. And it holds it in there very snugly. You have to push it on with a fair amount of force, and then when you pass the screws through, it really holds it very snugly. So that mill came in handy. And I just pressed this 3/8 round stock and knurled it, and I pressed it in there. So I think the YouTuber Ronan Powder gave that mini mill to Road King, so I thank him for doing that, so I could use it. Came in handy. Alright, moving right along. I just completed layer number 5. So that adds up to about 2,100, 2,200 turns so far. Like I said, layer number 5. Going pretty well. It's not, might not be original Briggs and Stratton quality. And it's awful close though. You can see there's a little bit of irregularity in the winding right here. But this is all one layer, one after another. They're not overlapping or crisscrossing here. So, should be pretty good. Maybe I'll get a shot of me actually winding one. It takes about a minute and a half to make one pass. Probably maybe close to 2 minutes, but we'll see. Made an error here. Just slipped on me for 1 minute. Little one there. It's alright. Still only one layer. They're not laying over each other. So that's good. Starting to lay over here. Fun. Well, there it is. All 10,000 or so turns. Went pretty well. Of course, now what I have to do is insulate it, wrap it with cloth tape, of course solder on the spark plug wire terminal, hold that in place and wrap it up, and we'll be ready to test. Alright, here we go. Got the Model F Magneto all back together. Got it well insulated here. New spark plug wire. Condenser is new and it's a appropriate value for this engine. So we're gonna give it a go. See what kind of spark we get. This here is this is just a kill wire, which will run down to the switch that mounts down here. But this is going to be the official test. I've got the spark plug set a little bit larger than the spec for this engine, which is 25 thousandths. It's actually at 30 thousandths right now, so we're going to see what kind of spark it throws out. See if the rewind came out good. Let me flywheel on there. Just loosely put everything together. Okay. Oops, sorry about that. Had a good shot. It's like a lightning bolt. Turn the lights out. Garage door is still open, so that's just spinning it by hand. That's a successful rewind right there. That'll fire this engine. Let me roll down the garage door real quick. Boy, is that nice. Alright, so that's it. She's gonna be ready to run now.